Guys, welcome back to the garage. Well, today I'm sitting here prepping for this weekend. I don't have a tournament, but I'm going to play fishing. I'm going to sharpen my skills on drop shotting and Ed rigging. Um, Before I get into it, I'm going to talk about if you get on YouTube, you start seeing all these videos on these guys promoting higher end rods, like your Stees made by Daiwa and your Megabass rods, which they're extremely good rods. They're nice rods, but they're expensive. You are paying for every bit of technology that's in that rod. But and I do have some of those. I'm looking across the garage right now at these expensive rods. But what I want to get into is you do not, absolutely 100%, do not have to go out and break the bank when it comes down to buying a really nice spinning rod. What I have in front of me here, it's a Berkley Lightning rod. It's a medium, it's a 7-foot rod. I came across this about 10 years ago. I was fishing with a buddy and I so happened to picked it up. And I fell in love with it. I said, man, what kind of rod is this? And he told me all about it. And he said, guess how much it cost? $29. I was like, no way. So anyhow, I ran down. I bought, I think, 5 or 6 of these rods. And people are going to ask, will this rod do everything that one of my upper end rods cost? Absolutely, 100%. Do I expect this rod to break on me? Absolutely, but it hasn't yet. But I use this rod nonstop all the time. I tournament fish with this rod. I bought it for $29 today. With inflation, I just saw them and they have went up to $49. But I am telling you right now, I would still pay $49 for this rod. Again, it's a Berkley Lightning rod. Now when it comes down to reels, I bought this reel at Walmart. I literally, it's a $25, $29 Lew's laser reel, I believe it is. It's a 300 or 3000 series and all. It casts just like one of my upper end Shimano reels I have. It casts the same distance. Now, granted, does it have the same gear or drag system? No, it does not have the same drag system, but still, I can backpedal. I backpedal on all my rods now. I don't even worry about the drag. If I get a bite and he's fighting, I just flip over the bail or flip over the little clip in the front here, and I back reel. But again, in this one setup I have, I probably right around the $60, $65 mark, and it does exact same thing as my upper end rod does. I know this rod doesn't have the Fuji eyes or guides, whatever you want to call them, like my upper end rods, but I still have not had a problem with the eyes, the ceramics busting out of the holders. Again, guys, go out, if you're needing a new setup, go try this lightning rod made by Berkley and throw on a cheap reel. Go out and fish with it for a couple weekends. If you don't like it, put it in your car door and slam the door on it and take it back to wherever you got it and just tell them, hey, it broke on me. That's probably not good to do, but you know what I'm saying, guys. It's a small investment, but in the end, you'll be happy you got it. You're not breaking the bank, and if you don't like it, you can always pass it down to a kid or give it to one of your buddies. Somebody will like it. Anyhow, guys, I hope this helps. Trying to save you some money here. See you next week.